You know what? I'm a little cold. I'm gonna go put a jumper on. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Keely from Warner's Studio. Welcome back to my channel. I have so much to talk about. So I was only going to podcast monthly, possibly fortnightly, depending on whether I could produce enough things to talk about in a fortnight. I posted my last podcast a week ago, and every single day since then I've been like itching. I'm like, I need to go podcast again. I need to do it. But yeah, so excuse my appearance today. It was a spare of the moment. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to podcast quickly. So it was like a very random sort of thing. I have lots more shopping that I've done. Lots more. I have plenty of whips, pretty much the same-ish things. I won't show any of the things that I haven't actually worked on, just because if you want to see those, you can see them in the last video. Other than that, I think I only have one thing that's finished, but yeah, so I got another shopping haul and some more whips. Grab a coffee, come sit down and let's have a chat. So, where do I start? I'm still very camera shy, in case you haven't noticed. I am working on that. Give me maybe, I think by my 13th podcast, I'll be camera confident. I'll time myself until then. We've got until my 13th one. So I have only one that can kind of be counted as a finished project. Not really, kind of ish. So I haven't woven in the ends, but other than that, it's finished. So we've got this top. It's very detailed. Very nice. I like it so much. I've got all the ends out everywhere, but I am writing up a pattern for this, so I will transition it because this is the only one that's finished, so to speak. I will transition that straight to my pattern writing for this one because it's my first pattern and I'm fiddling around with sizings and things like that. This one's going to take me quite a long time. I am a little bit stuck because I want to write my own sizing chart and not copy somebody else's from the internet. I would rather actually have my own and work out what I think would be the best sizings and, you know, go with what I believe in size wise. So I am having to fiddle with, like, I am having to actually make one of each of these. So this was kind of just a practice to see what I liked. This one is for my own sake. So it'll be roughly a size small, but there are a few things that I don't like about it that I do want to change. I don't like, as an example, when it's on me, it sits about here. So the actual top itself is like that far apart and it's all just this strappy bit in the middle. And although that's not a problem, I don't like the amount of strapping on my back. I like the top to go most of the way around. I only want the straps to run, you know, 2 inches like this. I don't want it to go the whole length of my back like that. So I need to go a lot further around. And it's things like that that I'm trialing and erroring with. But, so, work in progress. I have got these cups that I made. Ignore those, they're literally on there for no reason. I just didn't know where to put them, so I put them on there. So I've got grey is for extra small. I got this black is for small, and I've just started this beige is medium. I've only got 1 cup of that one though and 2 of the other 2, but I just started that one. And so far I've got the small, the medium, the extra small and small, and I think the medium are all pretty well the right size cups. I'm pretty happy with those sizings. So I have written the pattern for the cups for those 3 sizes, and I obviously will get to the rest. I think I should have the pattern completed as far as just writing it basic in probably 3 weeks time, and then it should take me probably a couple days to write it up and edit it, get some photos and stuff like that, and then it should be ready to send out to pattern testers. So you know what, it might be out to pattern testers within the month, guys. It might be before December that the pattern is out for this top. And that's very exciting. So, on that, this is what I'm going to call something like maybe the advanced mesh top. Advanced lace, I don't know. Whereas this is the basic, which I think I showed in the last episode. I'm not really sure. This one is the basic. It still looks it's pretty well the same. It's just the easier, standard, is it DK weight over there in America? It's just, yeah, not as good a quality, but very wearable still. So I'm going to write a pattern for that one as well, so that there is one of each. If you like the basic one, you've only got the beginner yarn, or if you've got the more advanced, like more time consuming, I suppose, version. And because of the basic one, I've made lots actually, because I'll explain my process. I have all these different cups, all right? So these ones here are all extra smalls. Every single one of them are extra smalls. And then I've got my smalls, my mediums, my larges, and then the extra larges. But for the time being, I'm trying to make 4 of each color in extra small. Reason being, they're really not very, they're neither time consuming or product consuming, supplies consuming. They don't use up a lot of stuff, and I would really like to actually, with these two, when I release a pattern, I want to do like an actual photo shoot, and I want to get some girls to wear them and do a photo shoot for me. I'll hire the photographer and the models, get it all done properly, and then sell both the pattern and the leftover items themselves, because I'm not going to wear extra smalls. I'm not going to wear a large. It's the same with these ones. I'll wear the small, but I'm not going to wear the medium or upwards. I'm not going to wear the extra small because they're not my sizes. I just made them for sizing purposes. Also, I am trying to look down here. I am trying not to look at myself as much this time, but that again will come with confidence. I am very nervous. I'm very shaky, so it's all a learning curve. But yeah, so I don't know if I will be able to sell them or not, but I would like to advertise them just to get some of the money back for the supplies that I'm using. I need to sneeze. Sorry, that was rude. But I do want to get some money back for the supplies, because it is costing me a lot of money, and unfortunately this last shopping spree I just had is my last one. I'm out. I'm very broke at the moment, so let's hope we can get this pattern done. Yeah, so we've got cups for that and that. I don't think I've worked on this dress. No, I haven't. I'm going to add progress markers to these just so I know, because I haven't done any of that. The wedding dress that I showed in my last episode is really not, it's not worth showing. I did probably another maybe 4 or 5 rows, which is like a very long time. It's very time consuming. It took a long time, but you can't really see it as such. So it's all still just the same. So I've done my basic, I've done my increase, and we are just starting to decrease now. So we'll go back down. But I might even scrap this yet. I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about the whole thing. It's just hard. I really just, this is the one that I really want to frog and start again. But just this one piece here, I've got like hours and hours of work, and it will be so... I know I need to frog it. I know I do, but I just can't. I can't do it. I'm just going to leave it. I'll start again and not actually ever touch that one again. I'll find it in 6 years' time and be like, oh, that's right. Okay, so next is this one. That was going to be the t-shirt, and then I said I thought I might make it into a blanket. Yeah, well, I'm going to make it into a blanket. I ended up cutting this square off. I am just going to do the exact same another couple times into a blanket, and yeah, it's so soft. Oh, it's so exciting. But I don't know, I think I didn't have this quite this much done, but I'll try to make another square of it just so I have something to show for this whole week. But oh well, it is what it is. Okay, my jumper, I haven't finished it still, I know, but I've done a sleeve now. I have got a sleeve done, and it fits me beautifully. I have got another sleeve to go, obviously, but I have made a start on this sleeve. I just got to finish the rest of that sleeve, and then put a cute little border around the top, and I should be good to go. I just haven't, I've kind of just shoved it to the side for a little bit, but I should get back to it. I'm sure I will soon. Should finish it though, just get it out of the way, you know. Finish it. But that is the peplum jumper pattern by For the Frills. I will link it in the description. I didn't last time when I said I would because I completely forgot about it, but I will this time. So I didn't end up adding the peplum like I said in my last video because I just didn't like the look of it on me. It just didn't really look right for me. It made my body look stumpy, so I just wasn't a fan. I ended up going without the peplum, but it is still the pattern of For the Frills. Speaking of oh god, just throwing my hooks and stuff. Speaking of For the Frills, I am also making another one of her jumpers now. So if you watched my last episode of the podcast, if you didn't, go check it out, have a look, see if you like it. If you did watch it though, you would have seen that I bought this really chunky yarn that I was thinking of making into a jumper. I bought lots of different colors. Well, I ended up finding a chunky sweater pattern by For the Frills that I was in love with, so I ended up starting it, and this is it so far. It is so soft and so warm. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm so excited for it. I am actually so keen for this. I'll link the pattern in the description for this one as well, and you can go if you want to make it. Honestly, just do it. I would link the yarn because this is like, honestly, it's one of the softest things I've ever felt in my life, but I have no idea what brand it was or is, so I have literally no idea. I'll link Spotlight though, so you can find them if you would like them. I started a giraffe. I am actually pattern testing for, sorry, I forgot her name. So this giraffe is for... Okay, and now I can't find her, of course. Trust that to be the case. I think his name is Mabel. Yeah, it is. Mabel the baby giraffe. So, her name is... Sherwood Stitching. Sherwood Stitching. I'll link her in the description too, because she's got some beautiful things. But look at Mabel. Isn't he cute? So I have been lucky enough to pattern test for Mabel. It's meant to be done today. And obviously Mabel is not done today. So I am going to just get stuck into him and try to get him done within the hour or two, because obviously she needs it, and I've just been so flat out with my life lately. It's been absolutely crazy. So I'm going to try to get him done because he's bloody cute and she needs it. So yeah. Alright, so I will jump next into my haul, because I think that is all of my work in progresses that I've actually worked on. So starting with Mabel, just because it reminded me, I did buy filling, the fluffy shit, what's that called? Yep, hobby fill. I did buy some of that. I've got 2 whole kilo bags. I didn't think that was as much as it was until it showed up at my house, and it's a lot. So yeah, there's a lot there, but I haven't actually got that on me, so I won't show that. Also, I did buy these the safety eyes, which also aren't on me. So I did get those. Next, I bought more of... So, if you remember from my last video or just now, this is the same yarn that I used on my chunky jumper. These bags are always in like a big bin, and it's a $10 sales bin. It's like the clearance, I suppose. It's what they're getting rid of. They had 3 bags of this chunky yarn in the same color that I already had 1 bag of here, and I couldn't say no to that. I couldn't turn that down, so I got all of them. And here's the bag from the one that I got last week. So I have all of these. I'm so excited. I love them. Other than that, yarn wise, I got a bag of white. This was in the $10 sales section, and I realized that I actually don't have much white, if any at all. I think I've got like half a ball and that's it. So I grabbed this bag of white. I also grabbed this bag of pink. I did open one, hence why it doesn't look like this perfect little thing anymore. But I did get, look at this beautiful baby pink. Isn't it stunning? I'd love to make, I wanted to make either a sweater like this one, like just a cute, nice little sweater, which is very dirty. I didn't realize that's gross, but it's like stained. I wear this jumper so much. I wanted to make, yeah, a cute little jumper or something out of this baby pink. But then when I got it, I was thinking about maybe making a summer dress with it. But I'm not really sure yet. But I have enough to do right now. I don't need to be making summer dresses just yet. And then I got this. It is the Marvel Denim Effect 12 ply. So it's exactly that, a denim effect. It's so beautiful. I'm thinking maybe a jumper. I make a lot of jumpers, but I'm going to make another jumper with it. I love them so much. Now to get into my actual bag of stuff. Ooh, so excited. I bought them last time, so they don't count. You guys have already seen those. I got 2 balls of this grey. Actually, I got 3. I must have got 3 because I've already used one on something. So yeah, I did buy 3 balls of grey because I didn't actually have any grey. It's the Milford Regency 4-ply mercerized cotton. If you like, I'm more than happy to link that in the description as well. I got a little top and some shoes. Got these beautiful little shoes. Aren't they stunning? I got them from a secondhand shop for $7. How amazing is that? Oh, I love secondhand stores. Okay, other than that, I ended up getting just some cheap hooks, just because they are the bigger sizes for the sweaters and stuff. I've obviously already used the 9mm, but it's only 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, which is perfect for sweaters. I use all of those when it comes to making jumpers, so it is the most ideal sizing. I got this little, I don't know how to pronounce it, amigurumi. I got this little book of these little critters. They look like little Pokemon, but they're not. But they look like little Pokemon. I think they're meant to resemble little Pokemon, just without saying it, because that's very obviously Pikachu. I don't know. Maybe not. I think Squirtle's in here too. But they are very cute and I want to make all of them. So I did get this. Actually, I'll make like a challenge to myself, okay? While I'm here. I'm going to make every single creature in this book. Every single one. All of them. And we'll see. We'll see if you guys want to make some too. We can like make them together. I'll link this in the description because these are super cute little, oh, they're gorgeous. I will link it in the description. I also bought this hook. So I don't have any of my hooks on me. I just use super cheap, normal, basic, plain, boring hooks. They cost me about, I've got a pack of 24 hooks that cost me about $12, I think. It was nothing. They're very cheap. But this top, both this top here, and then all of these ones, and my wedding dress are all using a 2mm hook. And I find the detail in these things ends up making my wrist really hurt. So like I said, I'm very poor, especially now. This is my last shopping spree for a very long time. I can't do anything else. But golly, I'm very tired apparently. I did need a new 2mm hook. I just wanted to try something with a handle in an attempt to hopefully make my wrist stop hurting. And this definitely did work. It was $23 for one hook, which when I told my mum that, she went pale. She didn't know how to comprehend that amount of money on one hook. But it was definitely worth it because I could crochet with this all day. I do hold it weird though. I hold it like that. And that's not how I hold a normal hook. Like I literally, I don't have anything to show you, but I hold it like this and I'll go, yeah, I'll hook it like that. I don't know. It's weird. It's just strange to me. I got these little stitch markers. They're just normal little stitch markers because I didn't have any before. I was using safety pins. See? So it's very handy to have these little stitch markers. Now I got some Play-Doh for my daughter to play with when she's being annoying. And I got this beautiful dangly chain which I've got something, a little design in mind for this beautiful chain. Crochet design, but you know what, I'm not even going to tell you. Stay tuned for that. I also have these beautiful little, I don't even want these. I don't even know what they are. I don't know if you stick them on. I don't really get the idea of those. But these top ones here have got, I don't know if you can see in camera, but it's got these little holes. So they are just threaded on. So I would like to, and they're actually plastic. Like they're not little shitty like paper things or something that's just going to break. They are actually plastic, so they'll stay on. I would like to weave them into some sort of design for a bralette or something. I think that would be super, super cute. So I am going to try to, you know, incorporate that into one of my designs somehow. Also, I bought, I think this is lucky last, I got this box of shells. I bought this thing of shells simply for those two there with the gold on them, because aren't they stunning? Oh, they're beautiful, and I'm very much looking forward to using them on a top. I'm thinking about using them as like a pendant or something in some sort of top or design. I was going to put them like all the way around, but there aren't enough in here to do that, so I am just going to, yeah, put them as a pendant. I can't remember how much these cost me, but it wouldn't have been much at all. I will start buying this stuff online so that I can like get bulk amounts, because this is not cheap, but I will link it if you would like it, just in case. But yeah, so that is my haul. I don't think I have anything else interesting to show today, unfortunately. That is only half an hour, but that's good. Keep it short and sharp, right? So next time when I come back, which will probably be next week depending on how much I get done, because I can't help myself, I will hopefully have one of these completed. And I might even, if there's another, is there a second book? Yeah, there's lots of them. Oh my gosh. So we've got like, we've got crochet wreaths, crochet gifts, knitted rabbits. I can't knit, but 100 little gifts. Once upon a time in crochet. Oh, I need to have these. I need all of them. I'm definitely going to get stuck into this and get the first page done. I'm going to do it in order of the whole page. So if you would like to follow that journey more real time, please do. I'll link my TikTok in the description. I'll also link my Instagram and my Etsy page. They will all be linked. It will probably be in my little link tree. Just click it and move past it. And yeah, thank you for watching. I don't think there's anything else to cover. No, there's definitely not. If you have any suggestions or ideas or anything, any advice for me in my YouTubing or my crocheting, please do let me know. I would really appreciate the help. Also, if there are any videos you would like to see, please let me know. I'm happy to make it. I would actually like to make some videos and not just podcasts, but I don't know what videos to make, but I really would like to. So if you do have any ideas on that, please do let me know. Put it in the comments below. Send me a message on Instagram. I'm sure I'll get back to you. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching and coming to my channel. Please chuck a subscribe and a like on this video if you want to see some more in the future, because I will be here every single week or every fortnight or every month. I don't know, it depends how busy I get. I will be here and I will keep doing it. So have an amazing week and I will see you in my next video.